He was 21 when he enlisted, just barely 21. He turned 21 June 28th, and he went into the service July 21st. He was deployed twice, once over to Israel, but it wasn't, to fight. But he was at the American Embassy in Israel for a year. And then he was deployed to Iraq in 2008. He was there for a year. We were close. We were very close. I mean, he was my only child. And him and I, after his dad and I divorced, it was just him and I. And it was like me and him against the world. And he was my everything, and I was his everything. I mean, I just knew how much he loved me, and he knew how much I loved him. He was an amazing young man. Lee and I had been out for the evening. And I didn't look at my phone all night long. And we got home at 11:30 at night, and Lee went into the kitchen to fix him a snack. And I sat on my bed, and I was just going to turn the phone off and go to bed. And I look at my phone before I turn it off, and I see a message from his wife, and another message, and another, and another, and another. Well, she didn't communicate with me very often. It was, when I got a call, it was few and far between. And I saw about 10 messages from her, so I knew immediately that something was horribly wrong. And I said to Lee, Lee, come here. And he says, just a minute, I'm fixing a snack. I said, no, come here right now. So he came in and said, what's the matter? I said, something's wrong. I've got 10 messages from Jeannie. And so we both sat down, and I called. Well, the last message, she just kept saying, call me, Mom, call me, call me, call me. And the last one said, call me at this number. So I called this other number, and somebody said hello, and I thought it was her. I said, Jeannie, honey, what's wrong? I mean, what I was thinking is something happened to one of the kids. And she said, he's gone. I said, where'd he go? She said, Mom, he's gone. I said, Jeannie, where did he go? And I knew what she was trying to say, but I couldn't know it. So I just kept saying, Jeannie, when is he coming back? Where did he go? Where'd he go? Jeannie, where is he? When's he coming back? And she said, Mom, he's gone. He shot himself in the head. And I don't remember much after that. I remember crying, screaming, writhing in pain. I remember throwing the phone, and just my husband and I holding each other. And I just don't remember much after that. I had so many people to say to me that he's the last guy they would have ever thought would have done it, because he was just happy-go-lucky, and he was the guy that was helping everybody else. Matter of fact, him and his wife had a friend who was considering suicide not too long before this happened, and his wife, Jeannie, told him about it and said, I need you to come talk to this guy. And Ben went and talked to him and spent a lot of time with him and helped this guy and turned his life around. And then, nobody knew he was suffering. I don't feel like he wanted to kill himself. I don't feel like he wanted to die. I feel like whatever pain he was in, he wanted to stop. And it got to the point where I think that he came to feel that was the only way to make it stop. I was worried about his friend doing the same thing, and I said, Zach, I hope you get help. I'm worried about you. I'm just, something inside of me is telling me you're in trouble. He says, oh, don't worry about it. He said, I can't do that. He said, I wouldn't do that to my kids. Well, Ben wouldn't do it to his kids either. Ben wouldn't do it to anybody. And I really think that they finally get to a point where they think everybody's going to be better off without him, and that nobody is really going to miss him. It's not going to be that hard. They'll just be better off. And he had no idea how much he was loved, and none of us are better off. Not his kids, not us, not his friends or family members. We all miss him. It never stops hurting. Ben, I love you so much, and you know how many people love you, your wife and your kids and your friends, and I know that you didn't mean to cause any pain to us. I know that you just wanted to be out of pain. And just know that although we've, gone through so much to have to live this life without you, it doesn't change our love for you. It doesn't change one iota how we feel about you. I respect you just as much as I did as if this hadn't been done. I have so much respect and love and admiration for you. And when I think of you, I don't think of that one moment in time where we lost you. I think of the 33 years of the good that you did in this life and the life that you lived. It was outstanding. And I used to feel like I was so proud of you. I wanted to stand on a rooftop and just scream my praises of you. And I still feel the same way. I'm so proud of you and I love you.